children. How are you? Hope you all are keeping fine. Today I am here to teach you computer of class 2. Let's begin the first chapter, that is computer and electronic device. So all of you take out your book and open chapter 1. In this chapter, we are going to study what is a computer, how does it work, what is the difference between a computer and a man, what are the advantages and disadvantages of computer. As you have studied in class 1, let us once again revise that computer is an electronic device which works very fast and make our work easy. It is almost used everywhere. Now, can you tell me what are the work that computer can do? Yes, with the help of the computer, we can draw pictures, type letters, play games, solve sums, watch movies and cartoons, listen to music. Now, I am going to tell you what are the differences between a computer and a man. Whatever work you give it to the computer, a computer will do it very fast and you can give many jobs at the same time. But to the man, it needs more time compared to computer. A computer has a good memory. It never forgets anything that is stored in it. But a man sometimes may forget. Now turn the next page. Whatever work you give to computer, within a second computer will solve it and it will never make any mistake. But a man sometimes can make mistakes. A computer cannot take its own decision. It depends on our instructions or data. Whatever instructions we give it to computer, computer will follow that. But a man can take his own decisions. A computer works, as I told you, computer needs our order. But a man does not need any order to work. A computer does not have any feeling. But a man has got feelings. For example, if you hit a monitor, it will not react. But if you hit a man, it will get hurt and it will react. Thus, a man has got feelings and computer does not. Now let us see how computer works. Computer needs our instructions like we enter letters, numbers, pictures through keyboard or mouse, and it will follow our instructions and do the work. It works in 3 basic steps, that is input, process and output. Let us understand these steps by taking example of our body. Whenever our teacher explains something in the classroom, you hear with your ears and see with your eyes. The ears and eyes are the input units. Then whatever we hear or you hear, that goes to our brain and our brain stores everything and we think about that questions asked by a teacher and thus there the brain works like a processing unit. And when we give the answers with our mouth, like that is called output unit. Now let us turn next page. Explained you about input, process and output through our body parts. Similarly, in the computer also, suppose we want a computer to add 2 plus 5. So that instructions we will give it to the computer by typing in the keyboard 2 plus 5. Here 2 and 5 are the data and plus is the instructions. That means we are telling the computer to do the addition of 2 and 5. Now that like in our human body, our brain works to think. In the computer, CPU is the brain. CPU will start working on that. It will add the number 2 and 5 according to our instructions, and then it will give the result that will be displayed on the monitor. That is the output. The answer that we get, 2 plus 5 is 7. That 7 is the output that is shown on the monitor. So we can say that computer works in 3 steps: input, process and output. Now let us read some advantages of computer. There are advantages and disadvantages both. But first we will go through the advantages of computer. Through computer we can get many informations on any topic with the help of the internet. And computer works also very fast. It has got a nice speed. It never gets tired. Computer is a good source of entertainment also. Like we can see movies, cartoons, listen to music. A computer can do calculations within a second without making any mistake. It has got a large amount of information and can store it. It has got a storage capacity, large storage capacity. And it can do many tasks at the same time. For example, you can listen to music while typing a letter on a computer. A computer can work in an automatic way. This makes our work less prone to errors. Text and pictures in a computer can be presented in a beautiful way. These can be edited whenever we need with the help of the computer. Now these were the advantages of computer. Now we will see what are the disadvantages of computer. Now we will read some disadvantages of computer. A computer works on human orders. As I have told you earlier, it cannot take its own decision. It needs our order. And it affects our health also. Working for a long time on a computer, our eyes may get affected. Our eyesight and physical growth gets affected. A computer depends on electricity. To generate electricity, a lot of fuel is burnt in power plants that causes pollution. And your computer system is prone to virus also. If attacked, it may not function as desired. And some cyber crime also takes place. This is the disadvantages of computer. Use of internet increases the number of crimes like stealing of data, banking frauds, etc. And moreover, it is a costly device. So children, here I end this chapter. Hope you all have understood this. You all go through the chapter, read it carefully, understand each point. Earlier I have given you some homework of this chapter. I have solved question answer, true false, fill in the blanks. I hope by this time you have all written those answers in your copy. Learn it by heart. Now we'll meet you soon in the next video. Till then, Stay safe, study well. Bye.